Welcome to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today's review is from the AEW Unrivaled series, and it is the one I've been looking forward to the most. It is Pentagon Junior, or Pentagon. I don't know how you pronounce it mostly, but this guy from the Lucha Bros, as you can see straight away from just looking at him, he is really, really cool. The aesthetic is class. It reminds me from La Parka from the WCW days. If you know him, you're old. La Parka and Psychosis from those days. This guy's awesome. I've liked him. My very first time seeing him was at the first. It wasn't AEW, but it was All In. It was all out or All In. It was one of those, and he faced Kenny Omega. I had never seen him before and was hugely impressed and continue to be impressed with him in AEW. So this guy was a must get. It was tough to find him, but I did get him eventually. So yeah, let's take a look at the packaging. So here we have the box of Pentagon Junior, and as you can see, he looks great in the box, and there's a nice picture of him looking badass here. Unrivaled Collection, 8+ Wicked Cool Toys, number 14 of Series 2. And there's a picture of Pentagon here. On the back, you have him in his tag team match against the Young Bucks from AEW Double or Nothing. The rest of Series 2, Jon Moxley, Adam Page, MJF, Rey Fenix, his brother, and Dustin Rhodes. Watch All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. Check your local listings on the bottom. All the crap on the side that no one pays any attention to. So let's get this Lucha Bro out of the box. So here is Pentagon out of the box, and as you saw in package, his costume just looks amazing. The detail on this is absolutely brilliant, and I'm very, very happy. Even down to the plate here on the shins, it's sculpted. It's really, really nice. On the back, and the dragons and stuff on his knee pads, it's just really class. So they really didn't pull no punches doing his outfit here. Again, with the tattoos. Just so good. And on the other arm as well. Now, problems. I said this about Rey Fenix, and I'm going to say it about Pentagon. His hand, his elbow joint here was quite loose when I got it first. I did use some Kiki loose joint formula to fix it, but as you can see, it's still quite loose. So that's really, really disappointing, as I was looking forward to this figure. It was my biggest want when I saw the first two series announced. And to have loose figure joints is not good. I'd be afraid now to use this in like ACBA or whatever. I have to be careful in case the wrist snaps. I don't want that to happen. Of course, he does come with his Euro Zero Miedo hand, whatever they call that. Yeah, so let's look at the rest of the figure. Let's look at the face actually before I go any further. I took pictures of this last night because how cool is that face? The eyes are amazing. It's just really, really good. The detail on this figure is absolutely brilliant. So I could nearly forgive this for this. The detail is astounding on him, and it's still still my favorite AEW figure so far. Articulation wise, you do get a full rotation. Does look up, does look down as well. You do get the same joint as all of the AEW figures here. Same at the waist. Shoulders go all the way around. You get a bicep swivel. You get a double jointed elbow. But just be careful of, because they're quite... I reckon these will wither over time or something. And what happened here is this accelerated version. Legs go this far out. This far up. You do a thigh swivel there as well. And a double jointed knee. And a boot swivel and ankle rockers. So it's got the same kind of articulation as all the AEW figures, which is something they hold over the WWE figures at the moment. And yeah, So look, watch, even that's a bit loose now again, after just messing about with it. So that's really frustrating with these. If they could fix that going forward and release the gold version of this guy, I would be very, very happy. Also, I've had a few people say to me that he maybe should have come with a regular head sculpt. I agree with that, but considering the job they did, I'm happy enough with the way he is. And he also came with a regular hand for this side as well, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, guys, that's been my review of Pentagon. Obviously, some problems, but on the whole, a really, really good figure. I would not be as forgiven, being honest, if this wasn't the figure I was after for so long. I was a little bit disappointed with it, obviously, but I'm willing to let things slide when they've done so much more good stuff with the rest of the figure. So yeah, it'd be kind of a C minus if I was to grade this. But yeah, check it out, guys. Leave a subscription, leave a comment, drop a like, and hit the notification bell to stay notified. Bye.